to Laura's budget. I'm Laura, and today we are going to do a sort of end of June count up. No, it's not June. That's because I've just been looking at my June video to see how much my total came to in June. So let's write that down first of all. So end of June had in total 1159 and 5p. I'm not sure how I feel about what the total is going to be this month. Basically, yes, so I've spent out of my iris binder. I've taken one of the challenges out of my challenge binder and used that towards the purchase. What else? Oh, and I've spent some out of the sinking funds as well. So I don't know. I feel like even though we've put some money into savings, I feel like we're going to end up potentially lower than this. But let's see. Talking of spending all my money, I bought a cricket, which I've wanted for a while now, and I've prettied up my binders with it. And I've also spent my money on a SAFFIANO, which, yeah, was totally an impulse purchase and like a keeping up with the Joneses kind of thing. But I think they work so well for cash stuffing, well, from what I've seen, and just getting my hands on my own one, like I can see how well it's going to work. And I need a new purse anyway because my old one was literally crumbling. Like, you know, when you've had something so long, it's just, the material's all falling apart. So yeah, I've got my File FX SAFFIANO and I've personalised it using my cricket as well, just because why not? Just makes it look even prettier, doesn't it? So I'll just run through how I'm going to use this before I do my count up. So I've put categories in here. So I've got groceries, just checking that you can see this. So I've got groceries, I've got eating out, I've got spending, and then I've got miscellaneous. So basically my thought process was that obviously I've got my pink binder and I've got similar like categories for these in there. So I think what I'll do is at the beginning of the month, I will stuff the pink binder with everything needed, say for groceries for the month. And then each week I will stuff the weekly amount into here. And the same for eating out and the same for spending. And then for the miscellaneous category, that would be things like, if I know I'm going to fill up with petrol, I'll put the fuel money in here, or the same with like spending out of a sinking fund, or yeah, things like that. When I know that that money's going to be spent, it can be popped in here to take out and about with me, which is what I was essentially doing with my like regular purse anyway, so that will work well. And then I also treat myself to the little pouch because I know this comes with a little zip section in here. But I just wasn't sure how wrecked that was going to get with constantly putting coins in. So yeah, I bought the little pouch. And yeah, I'm very happy with it. Very happy with my purchase. So before I do my count up, I'm just going to go through and sort of zero out, I guess, for the end of week 4 of July. And then once I've done that, we'll go through all the binders and have a little count up. So I'll start in here just because we've got a lot in here. So my spending money, we have £10, amazingly, given everything I've spent. So £10 from spending, and then there's a whole bunch of change in here. So I'm not going to count that just now. I'm just going to stick it all in my little pot for now, and then I'll come back and count it all once we've been through the pink binder as well. What else is in there? There we go. Right, so I'm just gonna pop that to the side for a minute. So now we'll do the pink binder. So again, like I said, there's similar categories in here to what's in the SAFFIANO now, but we've got groceries, there's £10 left in fuel. I'm just gonna pop that away. Nothing left in spending, because obviously that was in the SAFFIANO. Nothing left in eating out, because that would have been in the SAFFIANO. That's what some of the change is from. Fun, we have quite a bit left because I was rolling out over this month. So we've got £30 left in fun. Stick that in there. Health had a little £5 left. Nothing left in beauty because we sorted that out earlier in the month in one of my bonus videos. Nothing left in gifts. That was some of the change in there was from that. And then this is just my back to bank folder. So that's got some money ready in there for stuffing for August. So yeah, that is everything that was left over. I'm just going to move this out of the way for now until we do the count up. So altogether, left over from this week, I had 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55 in notes. Just stick that back in here until we're ready to deal with it. And then in change, we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, that's £10, and 11, what was it? Oh no, it was another pound. Right, £12. And then for the change, we have 50, oh look, we've got my little trolley token in there as well. I'll put that to the side for now. Right, £51, 50, £2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's £3, that's £3.50, £3.70, £3.80, £3.85, £3.87. So I'm going to do that first so I don't forget. £3.87. So that needs to be marked off on small change challenge that I'm doing by Grounded Budgets. This goes into my son's money pot. So let's just move that to the side. Just grab a pen. Right, £3.87. So let's do 52 and 51. So that's £1.03. We'll do the 250s. That's £2.03. We'll do 49 and 48. So £2.03. £3. £3. 49, 48. Yeah, £3. And then I said 87, didn't I? So £3.47, and then we need the 40p. £3.87 popped into small change. And yeah, I just pop the actual change into this pouch, and then when my son wants to, he can pop it into his money pot. Is that going to mean I now can't close my binder today? Right, pop that back in. There we go. Right. Give me that pen out of the way as well. Right, what are we going to do next? I think, so I was thinking about this earlier, and I knew that I had this £20 left. Oh, hello, baby cat. Hi. She hasn't been in the last few videos, so she's going to make up for lost time, isn't she? Right, don't you get... Come on. Yeah, I knew I had this £20 left in fun. And because we kind of use that category for like a lot of Ezra spending, so like if we wanted to go to soft play and things like that, I just thought it makes sense to me that that should go into the Sweet Pea challenge. If you haven't watched my previous videos, this is also my son's challenge, so these two are for his money. Well, money that is going to go to him. And yeah, it just makes sense to me because then I can tick off one of the big peas. So each of the little peas is £1, and then each of the podded peas is £20. So just actually, that gives it a good start, doesn't it? So I'm gonna pop that in. And find my green pen. And then I'm going to start with this dude. There we go. Because yeah, I have no idea how long this would actually take me if I was just doing 1p at a time. Not that there's any rush for it either, like I haven't got any plans for this, but a £20 boost is very nice indeed. So we now have 27 in sweet pea now. Let's pop that back in. Right, so what have we got? We've got 10, 20, 35. Okay, right, I think one of those £10, because I've not done it for a while, I want to do split, splat, splot, just to keep that ticking over. Oh, just forgot I didn't even count that in the total, did I? So what did we had 45 and another 12, so that's 57. So now we have 37, is that right? No, I've just counted that wrong. I don't know, we've got some money, it'll be fun. Right, let's do a split, splat, spot. We'll just keep going until the money runs out. That works. Right, we need a dice. Alright, gonna move this out the way a second. We've got 5. A 5 on split, splat, splot is splot £5 into this challenge, which is absolutely fine with me. Stick that over there. Alright, so we need £5. We need the pink pen. Oh, can't open this one. Alright. Splot. Right, so now in split, splat, splot, we have 20, 30, £40. I don't know what this is going to go to when it's finished. Most likely it will go into sinking funds, but we shall see. Split, splat, spot done. And then I really want to do some block drop as well, because this is a fun one. Why not? Stick that up there for now. That is getting very beefy. What do we need? We need 1 die. Let's give that a roll. Let's work out what shape we're doing. So that is a 1, which is the orange one. I feel like I did the green the wrong way around last time, didn't I? So it's basically that shape again, but in orange this time. Right, let's find our orange and let's work out where we're gonna go. I want to get a shape marked off, but at the same time, I don't want to put loads of money into this because I'm quite enjoying the idea that I've got a decent amount here that I could put into another challenge. I want to do knockout 9 if I can, so let's have a look, shall we? I feel like I'd either go here, 2, 4, 9, 11, or I could go here, I could go 2, 4, 9, or I could go here, I could go 3, 6. Oh, that's really tempting. I might do that, which kind of like defeats the purpose, doesn't it, of saving, but at the same time I just want to spread more into other challenges. It's more entertaining for me, it's more entertaining for you guys, and we're still ticking away on this one. It's not like we're not putting anything in. I'm going to do £6 into here. I'm hoping the lighting's all right. I've tried having the lights on, but it creates that horrible shadow from the phone mount, so I'm trying to make do with what natural light we've got this evening. It's a really beautiful evening out there, but it is starting to get dark, so hopefully this is all right. Right, so that is £6 going into block drop, which, let's put this over here to dry for a minute. Whoa, get this very heavy binder back. Right, block drop, what have we got in here now? I'll just put a £1 in there. So we've got 20, 30, 40, and then what change have we got? We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10 in coins. which is cool. So that's £50 in this one now. I mentioned in another video that I'd really like to do a condensing at some point. I feel like it's a bit pointless at the moment. I'd maybe have like 2 or 3 places I could actually put a placeholder in. But I do definitely think by the end of August, I will need to do a condensing because I just don't like having tons and tons of cash around. And like, for example, that one's already at 50. So it would be good to just get some of that back into the bank and get it earning some interest. Right, let's do knockout 9. See where we get with this bad boy. Right, we need 2 dice. We have 5. Let's get my pens out. Let's do the 5. 7. That is 4. Oh, where's that gone? 1 second. That was a 2. So we got 3. Oh, we got another 5. Please don't tell me I can't do that. Oh my God. I can't do it, can I? A 3 and a 2. Oh, well that blindsided me. I was not expecting that. I was like, oh, I'm doing quite well here. Clearly not. Right, so this greedy little challenge is taking 9, 17, 23, 26. That's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Not going to be able to do as much as I thought. I was so like convinced there. I was like, oh God, I might shut the box on this one. I might get to do 2 lines in knockout 9. Apparently not. Right, let's pop those away. You can go away. Right, £26. 25, 26. Right, come on then, knockout 9. What have you got? Let's have a look. So, knockout 9, we've got 20, 30, 40, 50. And then what have we got there? That's another 5. £55. £55 because it's absolutely rinsing me each time I play it. Oh, we'll see you next time, shall we? Let's pop that away. Right, what have we got? We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right, we've got a whole £10 left. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Let's do a fill the jar. Why not? Give it some love. What have we got towards the back? Oh, we do have these as well, actually. Go on then. Let's put one into Christmas. I feel like that's the sensible thing to do. Right, come on then. 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. Let's pop that in. Right, so that takes us to £20 in Christmas now, which is good. So, in case you've not seen before, I fill this up so it gets a total of 50. This was a little freebie from Save with Sophie. And then when that's full, I'll put it into my Christmas binder. Just helps to add a little bit to it when I can't budget tons each month to go into it. Right, okay. So that is my checkout for July, which, yeah, is that even going to close? Just. So we need to start doing our count up, which actually I may as well start in the challenge binder because there's nothing left in my file of facts. There's nothing left in my pink binder. We've just cleared those out. So then it would just be sinking funds and birthdays plus the challenges. So let's just start in here. Right, what did we say we had in split swaps? Let me get my Let me get my stuff back. So, challenges binder. Right, I tell you what, save you guys having to watch me write everything really dodgily. I'm just gonna pause the video here. I'll go through, write everything out, and then we'll go through and count it together. Right, sorry, I am back. So I've just gone through and written everything down that I'm gonna have to count up in the binders. Although even just looking at this now, I can tell you I've forgotten to add my other binders. So I'm pretty sure that Iris is empty, so I'll just put the Christmas one on there. Right, so yeah, the only other thing I did was I went to small change and I counted up all of that while I had my phone off the stand, just because I don't have my calculator. I've got no idea what I've done with that. So yeah, needed that for counting up all that change. So there's £9.06 in there. Right, so let's start with split sweats block. Let's have a look. I know we just counted this, but I can't remember. 20, 30, 40. So it's £40 in split splats block. Get back in there. Right, £40 in there. Block drop, I know we just counted up you as well, but let's just have a look. I think this is the one there's £10 in change, isn't there? Let's have a look. Right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah. 10 in change. So that's 10, 30, 40, 50. 50 in block drop. Is this on the camera? Let me just have a look. Just. Right, 50 in block drop. Let's have a look and fill the jar. Feel bad that we didn't put anything in here today, but it is what it is. Don't have money for everything, do I? Right, so there's 4 in change, so 20, 34. 34 in fill the jar. Bloody knockout 9 has got, what did we say this was? Is it 55? It's 5 in there. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 in bloody knockout 9. Put you away. 55. And then yeah, £9.06 in small change. Sweet pea has 27. Colourpop has just the 10 in there. And then summer shoes, we just put another £10 in there, so that's 20. So that takes my challenges binder total to 90, 124, 179. We'll leave that bit to the end. What did I say? 179. 199, 206, 216, 236 plus the £9.06, so 24506. I will go back and just double check all of this off camera because I'm not like awful at adding up, but that was, yeah, it is what it is. So right, that is the challenges binder. Which we need to, there we go, get that closed. Right, let's do the sinking funds next. Let's have a look. Right, so we've got Booba Cat. She has 25. And like I said, I have spent out of these sinking funds this month, so bulk's empty. Garden has 30. Oh no, wait, that was 0, wasn't it? 30. Days Out has 30 as well. Cards is empty. So what I did, so obviously I was saving up for a year ahead in cards. What I've actually done is now I've got my cricket and I can make cards on there. I purchased with the cards money some insert cards and bits to make my own cards on the Cricut. But I'm really happy with that choice. I'm going to work through and start making like a little selection of cards that I can use. And then Home Improvements just has a lonely little £5 in there as well. So £5. So that takes sinking funds up to 55, 85, 90. Okay, right, birthdays. So I didn't relabel birthdays with my Cricut just because it just seems a bit pointless, really. Yeah, so anyway, in birthdays, I'm just going to do a total in birthdays as well. So there's £30, £60, and then did I fully fund this one, or is this one just sitting at the 40? Just the 40, just the 20, sorry. So what was that, 60, 80 in birthdays. 80, hoping you can see that. Right, then I'll just double check, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing in Iris at the moment. Yeah, I still haven't even cleaned the tracker off, but that is empty. We'll have to restart that with next month's money. Right, and then my Christmas binder. This has 10, 20, 30, 80, 95, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220. 220 in Christmas. Right. 220. Oh yeah, and I haven't written down my Starling accounts in here either. So we have nursery. We have joint savings, and we have holiday. I'm just going to pause the video again quickly while I go and have a look in there, and then I'll share a screenshot as well. Sorry, I am back. So nursery has £350, joint has £658.15, and holiday has 200. So that is a total of 550. Oh God. Right, I tell you what, add that and that, that's £1,008.15p. 1,208.15. Okay, so now we need to add together all of these totals. So I'm just gonna do myself a little tally here. So 1,208.15. 24506 from challenges, 220 from Christmas, and then what have we got, £90 in sinking funds and £80 in birthdays. So let's have a little count up. So what we've got, 8 and 5 is 13. Carry the 1. Right, 8 and 9 is 17, 19, 23. Plus the 1 is 24. And then we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and the 1. Okay, so that means our total is £1,843.21. So compared to June's total, so this is, let's just put that, this is July. So June's total was £1,159.05, and July's total is £1,843.21. So even despite my splurges this month and having my 30th birthday, we spent, I think it was like nearly £300 in total on my birthday party. Bought myself a Cricut, bought myself my lovely new SAFFIANO. So yeah, despite all of my extravagant spending on myself, we are still up by about how much is that? Nearly £700. So that is not bad at all. And yeah, I'm hoping August is going to see a lot more saving and a lot less spending. I don't know what I could possibly need to spend on myself now after this month. So yeah, let's hope that I can rein it in a bit next month and we'll see that jump up even more. I'd love to be over the £2,000 mark at an absolute minimum by the end of August. Some of this holiday money may disappear in August just because we are going on holiday in September and our payment date for the remainder of the holiday money comes out, I want to say it's the 8th of August. So yeah, whether or not we have to take from that, I think it might be coming from my husband's bonus if it gets paid in time. If it doesn't, we might have to put it on a credit card and pay it off when the bonus does come in. So yeah, bit of a ramble there, but that £200 may disappear. We'll have to wait and see. But a goal for August is let's hope that we can get over that £2,000 mark and I'll be really happy with that. Anyway, thank you for listening to all my waffling. I'm going to title this video like my first month's results, because although I had been cash stuffing for about 3 months before I started YouTube, I feel like actually being on, like, filming what I'm doing has actually given me a bit of like a kick up the bum to do it all properly and to, you know, not swipe a bit of change here and there and move stuff around to suit myself. So yeah, first proper month doing it. Let's see how next month goes. I'll be back, I think, probably tomorrow by the time you guys see this, to do my week 1 of August stuffing, and that will have like all of my monthly stuffing amounts as well, so a fair bit to go into challenges and bits like that. Anyway, I will see you guys very soon. Bye.